Stand by, Dr. Phil. Some say it's a hard life, but it's hard for us all. Always hold on. In 10, always 9, be strong. Reach out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand by, camera 6. Go, Dr. Phil.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Phil, here with my friend Padre Pio. We're going to talk a little bit about his life. So, Padre, when were you born?
I, Francisco, named in honor of St. Francis Assisi, was born in Giuseppe in Grezio Forum to peasant farmers on May 25th, 1887.
So, Padre, how long did you study to become a priest?
I became a Capuchin novice at the age of 16 and received the habit in 1902. I ordained the priesthood in 1910. After 7 years of study, I became known as Padre Pio.
How did your family pay for your education, Padre?
In order to finance my private tutor, my father went to America to find work.
Where did you stay while a priest?
I stayed in a cell in Our Lady of Grace.
Thank you, Padre, for telling some of your life. Now we're going to break for a commercial.
Cheese!
Okay. Now. And now. All right. Okay. Is this thing working?
Oh, it's working.
The smell of success.
Crazy good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, Padre, what is your favorite brand of Pop-Tarts?
We didn't have Pop-Tarts back then. We didn't even have these things you call commercials, or even TV.
Okay, then. When did you get your stigmata, Padre?
On September 20th, 1918, I was kneeling before the large crucifix when I received the visible marks of the crucifixion, making me the first stigmated priest in the history of the church.
Did anything else happen?
Yes. I also had the ability to read hearts of the penitents who flocked my confessionals, which I saw 10 to 12 hours a day. I used the confessional to bring both sinners and devoted souls closer to God. I knew whether it was the right or wrong counsel to use.
Why aren't the scars still there?
Upon my death in 1968, the wounds were no longer visible. In fact, there were no scars, which had been predicted 50 years prior.
When did you die, Padre?
I died on September 23rd, 1968, at the age of 81. My funeral was attended by 100,000 people.
Show off. Now back for another commercial, ladies and gentlemen.
Just take those old records on the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll.
Unleash your inner rock star. Guitar Hero World Tour. Rated T for Teen.
Oh, so I guess you didn't have Guitar Hero either.
Can we just get back to the questions?
Fine. Where were you buried, Padre?
I was laid to rest in a crypt prepared for me at the bottom of Our Lady of Grace.
Where and when were you canonized?
On June 16, 2002, over 500,000 invited devotees gathered in Rome to witness Pope John Paul II proclaim me as Saint Padre Pio of Pietrelcina.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good that so many people cared about me.
Big surprise, top of the show tomorrow. Don't be late. We'll see you next time.